Hey everybody, Ryan here coming back at you with another video for the first update I have done in a long time. Got a little stack of stuff here. This is stuff I got for Christmas. I've gotten a ton of other stuff for like Black Friday and everything, but I'm not even going to go all the way back there because I haven't made a video like this in so long. I'm just not going to waste my time. I just want to be responsible. So I decided to pull out my camera, my phone, and grab a snack, some Tide Pods. I hear that's the craze these days. So I decided to grab a snack, and I'm just joking, this is empty. Obviously, I'm not going to eat a Tide Pod. This is the dumbest thing I have ever heard. So yes, I'm here with a Blu-ray and no DVD. So Blu-ray update it is. This is stuff I got for Christmas and one thing I just picked up yesterday. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with my Christmas stuff. Now this first thing is something that I've wanted on Blu-ray for a while, and it came out on Blu-ray I think like a year or two ago. I wanted to pick it up. It's one of my favorite Michael Mann films. I think it's actually my favorite Michael Mann film. It's the one I return to more, and I am talking about The Insider, starring Al Pacino and Russell Crowe. I'm a huge journalism nut, story nut about investigative journalism. I'm a fan of 60 Minutes, so of course this just spoke to me when it came out, and I didn't see it until it was on VHS, and I rented it from Blockbuster. Loved it, and yeah, glad to finally have it on Blu-ray. So yeah, The Insider. Next up was a phenomenal film that I loved. I read the book after I saw the film, and I had to pick it up. One of my favorite directors, and in fact, I loved this film when I first saw it, but I actually love it even more the more I thought about it after I read the book. I saw it again, and it really resonated with me, and I think it's such a powerful film, and plus it's stunning. It's beautiful. And I am talking about Martin Scorsese's Silence. What do you think about this movie? Well, at the end of this video, down in the comments, let me know what you think about some of these movies. I just realized we got a new bed a couple months ago, and this is our old head to the bed that we had, and we'll be getting rid of that soon with a bunch of that's a whole nother video. New furniture and stuff in the house downstairs and upstairs. We're going all out now. Anyways, I'm gonna use, and I'm using all that ad revenue money that YouTube is going to be stealing from me to furnish my house. I'm just joking. Yeah, I guess in regards to the whole YouTube thing, yeah, it sucks. I won't be able to monetize my videos because I don't get as much traffic as I have in the past, and I didn't quite hit the threshold. And I'm getting partnership stripped from me, which a lot of small-time creators are having the problem with right now. I've only gotten one check through YouTube, and it was for 50 bucks, and it was like 2 years ago, so I'm fine. But if they want to run ads on my videos and all that kind of stuff and take money that they're not even going to offer me, then that's a problem. But I don't want to get into that. It's not going to stop me from making videos, and it doesn't make or break me anyways. So moving on to another film that I saw for the first time last year, and I'd always been wanting to see it. I don't know why it took me so long, and it is a brilliantly written film. I mean, the dialogue and the story and the drama. All About Eve, starring Bette Davis, Ann Baxter, George Sanders, Celeste Holm, and Thelma Ritter, who was one of the most underrated supporting actresses from back in her day. Bette Davis. New to Bette Davis. This was the first film I saw her in. I'd always knew about her, knew of the movies. I just never really had myself a Davis marathon. Kind of like how my buddy Luke, he only seen a few Paul Newman films, but he wanted to go back into his filmography and watch a bunch of films that he'd never seen. That's kind of what I've been in the middle of doing for the past year with Bette Davis, who was a brilliant actress. But my favorite actress in this film is Anne Baxter. I've always been an Anne Baxter fan. Ever since I was a little kid and watching like the Ten Commandments. She's such a brilliant actress, and she's so good in this film. And I think she steals the show from Bette Davis, in my opinion, in All About Eve. So, yeah. Written for the screen and directed by Joseph L. Mankiewicz. Next up is a Criterion I've been wanting to get my hands on for a while. Just another film added to my Akira Kurosawa collection. And I saw this film for the first time many years ago, probably when I was 14 or 15. Don't really remember it because I think it was late at night. It was after I saw Seven Samurai on VHS. I rented this on Criterion DVD from my library. And to be honest with you, I almost don't even know if I actually watched it. I watched so many films that night, it's like 15 years ago. But I know the premise of the film, but I've always wanted to own it so I could watch it. And I'm talking about Ikuru, starring, let's see, what's his name? Takashi Shimura. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. But he's a brilliant actor. He has been in Seven Samurai. He's been in the first two Godzilla films. And he is just a phenomenal actor. Yeah, I mean, so I'm really looking forward to checking this out for the first time. Or for the first time that I'm remembering it. So yeah. The last, no, it's not the last thing. Obviously, it's not going to be the last thing. So, yesterday, of course, a film that we all love, or at least most of us, I had to pick it up. Blade Runner 2049. Now, I plan on getting a Ultra 4K player this year sometime. So I went ahead and got this combo pack with that included. I really just need the Blu-ray, but I'm eventually going to be getting that player for these type of films, and I'm not going to replace my collection, of course, just for these kind of films that I want maybe a little bit more visual epicness. I mean, Blu-ray is as epic as as epic as it gets. I'm not even going to edit that out. But, I got a 4K TV, a pretty big one, so definitely going to upgrade to a 4K Ultra HD player and just upgrade some of these films that I love that are visually epic masterpieces. Obviously, if there's going to be a huge difference. And so, yes, Blade Runner 2049. I loved this movie. Oof. I'm pretty sure, even though Star Wars The Last Jedi came out this year and I loved that, I'm pretty sure this is still like my favorite film that I saw last year. I loved this film. The theatrical experience of seeing this film, it's so amazing. So I'm glad to have that. Now the last thing is actually probably the best thing, and it's something I've wanted for a while, and I got it for Christmas in a Secret Santa thing with the family, and they knew I wanted this. Oh, I cannot believe I finally own this. Star Trek The Next Generation, the complete series on Blu-ray. Now this is the region-free set that at the time was about $75, $79 on Amazon. But this includes the entire series, all the special features, all in this little compact set. Oh man. So the way that this is packaged is I'm sure there's unboxings on, but you take the top off, and so it's in these big cases, and each case has a bunch in them. So this is seasons 1 through 4, and this is seasons 5 through 7. And there's a booklet in here, but just to kind of give you an idea, it's kind of like, some of these other sets that they have out. You open it up, episode guide right there, and then of course all the disc. Whew. I'm almost done with season 1. I grew up with this show. and my wife has been watching it with me, and it'll be her first time going through the whole series. She didn't watch a lot of this growing up, but she knows enough, you know, the characters and stuff. Me, on the other hand, I grew up with this series, and I've seen it so many times in reruns and stuff. So now I could finally watch the series from beginning to end for the first time in many years. So I'm really excited. And plus, these are those remastered editions that they completely redo and restore everything from the ground up. Oh, it's phenomenal. And as I said, I'm almost done with season 1. So, and I guess I should go ahead and get a thumbnail shot. I don't know why I had to make that noise, but anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Got some cool stuff coming up. I told Luke about one series that I'm doing, and I already have half the videos filmed for it. So I'm waiting until I get the rest of the videos filmed before I announce it and even start uploading it, to where it's not like what I've done in the past and saying I'm going to do something and I don't follow through. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of all these down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.